obviously, these kids are on drugs. Your kids be at school doing drugs. If you didn't know, you better check on them. Hey, you look like a diamond, two sides and a beast. Cornbread fed on the line, you a big. Hola, buenos dias. Good morning, everybody. How are we? So I am on my way to work. I am going to take you guys with me. So this should be interesting. So, as you guys can tell by the title, I've been substituting. I switched over from social work, but I kind of haven't. I'm just kind of in a in between stage. So I'm training to be what's called a certified wellness coach. It's a new program they have in California where they're putting what's called a wellness coach in the schools now. So every school will have a certified wellness coach, but it is a program you have to do. I believe it's like 6 months to complete the program. So in the meantime, in between time, I am substituting as a behavioral support tech. So what that means is I help students who just have behavior issues or developmental disabilities. You just help them out for the day. You know, they need a sub. So, they need support. So if that person that usually supports them can't be there, it's not just like, oh, well, nobody will be here. Like, they need somebody. So that's what I've been doing. So we're going to go do that today. So the school that I'm working at today, I guess is in San Diego. It's supposed to be like a bad school, I guess you could say. It's called Lincoln High School. If you guys are from San Diego, you already know the vibes. But like, people will have you thinking that it's like that movie Dangerous Minds or something. But it's really not. It's not that bad. To be politically correct, it is in like a low income area, I guess. The demographics are, I would say, like 50% Latino, Mexican, and 50% Black, African American. So I think people assume that it's bad, or it's really not. Maybe back in the day, like when I was growing up, it was like gang infested, I guess you could say. But that area, if y'all know, y'all can look it up. Y'all can look at the history. The area that the school is in is, or was, I don't know, like gang infested, I guess you could say. But it's not that bad, you guys. It's really not. If you scary, then you just scary, but If you like, that doesn't really faze you, it's not that bad. I've only been substituting for like a month, so it should be cool. So the first half of the day, I'm doing behavioral support, and then the second half of the day, I'm helping out in the yearbook club. So today should be an easy day. I think we'll be fine and dandy. And yeah, y'all can come along with me and see what a day in the life of a substitute is like. Let's go. So because of this badonk-a-donk-donk, if I'm gonna wear like form-fitting clothes like this to be comfortable, I usually always take a flannel and just tie it around my little waist. So I'm not trying to bring all the boys to the yard. So I'll just take this or a matching flannel. I have tons of them. And just tie it around my waist so that I'm not out there, you know what I'm saying, doing too much. We don't want to do that. So boom, boom, bow. Just like that. Boom, you have to have your badge or else you will be asked questions. So to be honest, usually I'll just grab lunch from somewhere that's close. But I wanted to make it look like I have my life all together. So I actually made lunch today. And then my brother, he works at Trader Joe's. So he got me this little cute Trader Joe's lunch bag. He said that people were standing in line for 2 hours before the store opened to get these. So he got me and my mom one, which I thought was really cute. So I guess I'm trendy and in the know. So shout out to my baby bro. But anywho, so I got my little lunch bag. I usually take just like a little easy to carry bag for all my personal items. Like I said, I'll be all over the campus today, so I like to just keep my stuff on me. So yeah, let's go. Today should be very interesting.
How much money you got? How much money you got? How much money you got? A lot. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done died? A lot. Left you out to ride? A lot. How many pray that you fall? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these guys. Every day that I'm alive, I'ma ride with this stick. I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich. Told my brothers take my breath if I turn to a snitch. But I'm 21 for L, ain't no way I'ma switch.
How many faking they streams, getting they plays from machines? I can see behind the smoke and mirrors, niggas ain't really big as they seem. I never say anything, everybody got their thing. Some niggas make millions, other niggas make memes.
All right, y'all. So I'm actually running a little bit late, so I need to hurry up. Hi, good morning. I'm substituting today for a pony. Okay. So I'm walking. This campus is huge. It's like, ew, what the hell is that? It's like literally huge. So I'm walking to my classroom. I don't know if y'all can see them, but it was 2 kids right there on the bench. And they're supposed to be in class, but like I said, I'm a sub. I'm just doing what I gotta do and going about my day. But she was like, yeah, because it was bombity, because she was like, me and 2 niggas was off some Xans, and then a nigga that she fucked with gonna call me a bitch. What? Off some Xans? Pray for me. Okay, so hey y'all. I'm in my car for lunch. So yeah, first half of the day is done. I wish I don't know if I probably got a few little clips, but the teacher that I'm helping out is gone too. So they've been having subs. So the kids haven't been doing nothing but like watching movies. So it's not really much going on. Not really much to see. And the day is going by very fast. It's already lunch. When I looked up, I was like, damn, it's already time. Because when I came in, the teacher was like, oh, you could take your lunch at 12:30. I literally, I looked up and it was already 12:30. I was like, damn, this day going by fast. So anyways, I was running late this morning, so I didn't get a chance to eat my little concoction. This is just sea moss, applesauce, and chia seeds. Just in a little container. It's really just for the sea moss. I just put the applesauce so it gives it a little bit of flavor. But I forgot to eat it this morning. But energy, this right here is going to give you the energy that you need. But anywho, so yeah, it's real easy today. And in the second half of the day, I'll be with the yearbook club. So it's going to be super easy. They do their own thing. So, easy day. I'm not dead. Nobody banged on me. But, I don't know if y'all heard me, but this morning when I was walking to the classroom, there was this girl on the bench. She was like talking to her homeboy. And she was like, they got me fucked up, bub. They got me fucked up, bub. I barely heard what she was saying. I kind of just like heard it as I was walking by. But she was like, they got me fucked up, blood. They got me fucked up, blood. And she was like, what'd she say? She was like, I was all She was like, and then one of them called me a bitch. I was like, oh, what? Excuse me? So, your kids be at school doing drugs. If you didn't know, you better check on them. It made me self-reflect on my child. Like, I hope she don't be at school acting an ass. I highly doubt it, but you just never know. You have to check on these kids. Because, obviously, these kids are on drugs. Because she was proud. She wasn't even whispering. She was talking very loudly. We was off some Zans. We was off some Zans. Oh, what are Zans? Like Xanax? What is Zans? Let me, like Xanax? Or like Percocets? What the hell is Zans? Today's gonna be super easy. I'm just helping out like as like a behavior tech. One of the kids had like a little freak out. He just started throwing shit. But I mean, that's not that bad. Plus he had an aide with him that's used to dealing with him. Like when they start tripping like that, I back away because they might be looking like, who the hell are you? So I let the more experienced aides come in and do their thing. But the kids I was helping out with, I was helping one little girl who was real chill, mild-mannered. And then another kid, he was like telling me his story. He was listening to like some rap on his phone. I was trying to be cool. I was like, so who is that? I was like, is that Young Ma? He was like, it's Young M.A. I was like, oh, my bad. And he was like, he just started laughing or whatever. And then we were talking and he was like, I moved around a lot. He was like, my story is kind of crazy. I was like, really? Like what? I tried not to be nosy, but he seemed like he wanted to talk, you know? I was like, oh, really? You know, what's so crazy about your story? And he was like, well, in 1 year, I lost 3 people. He was like, I lost my uncle, I think he said my uncle or brother, my grandma and my grandpa. He's like, and my grandma raised me. And he was like, and it sucks because my mom did 8 years and she just got out. And he was like, as soon as she got out, my grandma who raised me passed. He was like, I'm not really close to my mom like that. And he was like, I was close to my uncle, but now he's doing 30 years for some shit he ain't even do. I was like, really? He was like, yeah. He was like, my story's crazy. He was like, I moved around a lot. He was like, one thing about me, he was like, I know how to survive. He was like, I know what it's like not to have nothing or not know what you're going to eat or only have one pair of clothes. I'm just sitting there like, damn. He was like, I've been through a lot. He was like, I've been through a lot. And he just opened up to me, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, but that's dope though, because like I said, that's really what I want to do. So my plan is to become the wellness coach, right? It's a new thing they're implementing for kids like that who have just emotional issues. They need therapists in these schools. So I'm kind of like trying to, like, I guess you could say, like, wiggle my way into the district and kind of just, once they know your face on campus and they kind of know who you are, it's easier to get hired. And, you're already part of the district. I'm already hired. I've already had my background checked. I've already had my physical, COVID, tuberculosis, all that. So I'm already in here. So while I'm in school, I'm going to just continue to sub. And then once I'm certified, I can kind of like do that. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll be talking to kids who have those, emotional issues, who have those social issues outside of home. So, and it's like, so I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool how he just felt like talking to me, and I just listened. He talked for a good 30 minutes. Like I said, their regular teacher's not there today, so they had like a movie playing. There wasn't nobody watching that shit. They was on their phones and talking, and he just started talking to me. He was like, I know how to get it out the mud. He was like, I know what struggle is like. He was like, my uncle's doing 30 years for some shit he ain't even do, and I'm like, damn. I was trying not to be too, like I'm a sub, so I try not to connect with them too much because I'm never going to see them again. But I just let him talk. And he talked. And he was like, my mom did 8 years. He was like, me and my mom aren't that close. And now he was like, me and my mom, we don't get along. And I lost my grandma and my grandpa all in the same year. And I was like, do you have any brothers and sisters? He was like, I have a sister. She's older than me, but she's off, living her life, doing her own thing. He said, I was supposed to have a little brother, but he died at birth. And I was like, wow, like, damn, I don't know. It's just, these little kids don't be bad. Like, that's why I don't like when people label schools, like these hood schools or whatever. Like, these kids aren't bad. They have issues. They have trauma. They have shit going on. Like, it'd be a lot more to it when you really talk to them. It'd be a lot more to it. So, But, so yeah. I'm going to finish out the second half of this day. Super easy, super chill. And then vibe out. My homegirl Vanessa's gonna come over, probably vibe out and film for the podcast. So yeah, easy day. Very, very easy day.
My dad was like, when you be 20, you can drive. I said, fine, I'll be 20 then.
Do you know how to drive yet?
No, my dad said if I be 20, I can drive.
Oh, 20. How old are you now?
17.
Oh, you got a lot to go. Alrighty. So let's see.
For period 3, or are you going all day?
Are you looking for yourself?
Okay, so second period, do you want to be there second period?
Oh, that's not very nice.
He owe me money.
He owes you money? Dang.
Never got my money back.
You never got your money back? Did you remind him?
Has anyone seen
Several
Ruby
times.
lately? Ruby? She wasn't in class. She's skipping?
Probably she's skipping, probably.
Oh, why are you missing my boy?
My boy, what happened? For the...
Oh, this is an older one, it looks like. Oh, no, it's not that old. It's 23. 2023. Oh, 2003. Oh, never mind.
Look,
Dang.
the pictures. I was like...
They look old, I know.
Where's Dominic?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
I look like I got beat up.
Let me see. You don't look like you got beat up. You look like you're upset.
Where's the mom?
My eye is swollen.
You look
I said I
angry.
need a picture of the
My eye is
girl.
swollen.
What
It's swollen.
happened?
Camera.
I got surgery on my eye.
Oh, so it wasn't healed yet.
The model of the camera, it's a T7, right? So I need a picture of
This is
where
my
it
ear.
does that.
That's crazy.
That's what I need a picture of, not just
Makes me
cameras.
feel old. Why are they in black and white? Like, really? We had color back then. Dang, that's crazy.
This one's all black and white, but this one's older and they have color in it.
Wow. A few pages. What year is that?
98 or 93.
93. Wow. That's way back.
Yeah, that was him sleeping the other night on the couch.
Trying to see if I recognize anybody.
Like,
They have a few colors in here.
yeah, but
That's crazy.
right, and you gotta take more pictures. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Of all of them?
There's only two.
Okay. Thank you.
That's crazy. I actually recognize some of these people. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
Okay.
I can help you out too.
There's more.
I know, there's a bunch.
I was like,
A bunch.
Jesus.
I know.
¿Hola, Villana? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Mira que está bajando para el yearbook. ¿Quién?
Oh, wait, hold on. This one's over here.
¿Quién? ¿Cómo yo? ¿Cómo yo soy Mónica?
Sorry.
Please don't do it.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm messing up here too. Hold on.
That's my brother. Brother, next time if you order, don't do it by yourself. Don't
How old is your brother?
Probably like 20 or 30 or something.
Oh, okay, okay. Older than you. Your older brother.
My older brother, he's 28, I think.
Oh, okay.
Or 27.
So you got two brothers.
No, I got 3 brothers.
Oh, dang.
And then I have 2 sisters.
Mm-hmm. Okay, boom. So I am officially done for the day. I'm officially done for the day, y'all. I'm about to go home. Actually, I think I'm about to stop and get me something to eat. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna start editing this. And then I'm gonna get ready to film tonight. Y'all, so literally just now, just before I turned on the camera, the school called me and they offered me a full-time position, which they always do. Every time I go to a school, like more than 2 days, they offer me a full-time position, but I declined it because honestly, this job is cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm not doing this full-time. It's not enough money. In San Diego, it's not enough. Now, this is cool. If you want to be a sub, if you want to be, if you want to substitute, I would say it's cool if you have other income. If you have a business, if you're growing a YouTube channel, if you have, like, I'm former military, so I have military benefits to supplement income. This is not, I don't think it's something that you could survive off of full time. Unless maybe you live with a roommate or you're fresh out of college, or, you know, you maybe, I don't know, stay-at-home mom and you just want a little pop in, make you a little bit of money. But for me personally, I wouldn't suggest substituting unless you have other income. It's just, you know, they don't pay all that much. But yeah, so she got a little attitude with me. Like, she got an attitude with me because I didn't want to accept a full-time position. No, like, hell no, I'm straight. Not like that, but like, she's like, oh, could you be our sub? Well, they want to offer me it's called a PAR position, where you basically work with students who have learning disabilities, behavioral disabilities. You just aid them in the classroom. And I was like, nah. Like, I was like, I felt bad because I kind of lied to her. She's like, oh, when's your availability? And I was like, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And she was like, oh, well, would you like to sub for us Tuesdays and Thursdays? And I was like, yeah, but I just took a 20-day position, which I did at another school. But she was like, a 20-day position? I know she was probably thinking, you just said you can only work Tuesdays and Thursdays. How did you take a 20-day position? But I was like, mm-mm. And I already worked there, and I like their program. They're very organized at this other school that I'm planning on working at. But yeah, so she definitely had a little attitude with me, but she'll be all right. She will be just fine. Like, I'm like, dang, like, I did not mean to offend you. But yeah, no. No. I like being able to pop in and pop out. I like substituting. I like the freedom of it. Like, finally home. I got me some Texas Roadhouse. Oh yeah, baby. This might be a little bit cold now. The first thing I do when I get home is shower. Like, one thing about school environments, they're like breeding grounds for bacteria. And I'm literally like a germaphobe. Like, I'm very germophobic. So I just take a quick little 1-2 shower and I wash my hands with like alcohol. And yeah, because like rubbing alcohol, because I just be feeling like stuff just be germy. So my food might be a little bit cold. But anywho, so yeah, that's pretty much a day. As you guys can see, I'm okay. Nobody tried to fight me or strangle me. Like, it's really not that bad. So when I was in the yearbook club, they had like a bunch of different yearbooks out there, like a bunch of different years, like for reference for the kids. So I have found my year, and I've seen a bunch of people that I know or went to school with, like in elementary or middle school, and then they ended up going to Lincoln. And I took pictures of them in the yearbook and I sent them all on Facebook. So, hey, if you just got pictures from me of yourself in high school. I took pictures of everybody and I sent them to them, looking funny and young. And actually, y'all all look the same. Our generation looks good, I will say. Our generation, we aged very well. So I'm about to film for my podcast. Then I'll probably start editing up this footage. But right now, I'm about to eat and finish watching these crazy ass Menendez brothers. Have y'all seen the Menendez brothers shit on Netflix? Y'all, them two boys who killed their mom and dad. Crazy. You know, I was young when that story came out, so I don't know. I was like a kid, so I don't know the exact like ramifications. I just know the Menendez brothers are the two boys who killed their mom and dad. So I'm on episode 1. I started last night, so I need to find out why and the reason behind it. But so far, it is really, really, really good. So if y'all looking for something to watch on Netflix, the Menendez brothers.
That's a 90 video and, you know, pictures. Yeah, or do both. You got that white lady? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. You only have about a 45-minute flight out here anyway, so. Yeah, if it makes sense, we're gonna make some dollars. I'll be coming out there doing weddings and shit when I can. Yeah, hell yeah. I'll be doing this.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we're pulling out? Yeah. My bad. Hold on. No, that's pretty. Yeah.
You know, seeing my dog Rashad, super San Diego photographer, international, worldwide with it. Young Ray V.
Hey, y'all.
Miss Thickums. We got my girl Ness, man. You know, she got her glasses on today. She got the thick frames today, you know, looking super sophisticated. Hair did and all that, you know what I'm saying? Big smile. I could dig it.
Well, how is everyone? I know Rady just celebrated her birthday, and then Chauncey about to celebrate his. How was your birthday, girl?
It was cool. It was really cool.
What'd you do, Ray? You went to Vegas and did some things that you gonna leave in Vegas?
No, that was for Labor Day weekend. For my birthday, the 17th, I kept it chill. It was on a Tuesday, so I didn't really.
Got some dick, y'all. Okay.
No, unfortunately, I didn't. The only dude that I even fuck with like that is out of town, so he don't live around here. So I was like, fuck it.
How did she go?
I don't fuck with San Diego niggas.
Yeah, they don't fuck with. Hey, they did come up. San Diego did come. Share this with y'all. San Diego did come up in the top 10 worst cities in the United States for dating. I'm definitely going to agree with a few of these because I was in Chicago and Chicago had some badass bras, but it was kind of weak.
Texas is on there heavy.
So it's Cali.
Yeah.
Hey y'all. So it's several hours later. I'm watching these doggone Menendez brothers. These Y'all, so I don't know if y'all are like this, but when I watch true stories, I'm literally a lunatic. When I watch true stories, I go back and forth between like Netflix and then YouTube because I like to see the fake, version, and then I go to YouTube and watch like the real version. So I've been watching this for like 2 days, but I'm only on episode 2 because I keep flipping back and forth to like the real reports and like the Netflix version of the reports because I be wanting to see what they really look like what they really did, how much of it is real versus how much is dramatized for Netflix. But these motherfuckers crazy. Killed their fucking parents. These boys killed their parents and blamed it on the mob is what I'm getting so far. But in the Netflix series, it makes the two brothers seem like they were like in love with each other. So I'm trying to see if that part is true. So I'm combing through like different pieces on YouTube to see like am I picking up something wrong, or did Netflix just add a gay element in there for no reason? That's very weird if so. Like I would be livid if that wasn't true. Even okay, yeah, I killed my parents, I get that, but if you're going to tell my story, tell it the right way. Why are you making it seem like I'm in love with my brother? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird little element that Netflix did. I'm just trying to figure out if that's true or not. And then there's this piece in the story where like the brother's bald. Like they didn't elaborate on Netflix. So I'm trying to see like why was that nigga bald? Like I don't know. It's just weird. But anyways, I'm gonna watch this till I fall asleep. This is a day in the life, y'all. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to end the vlog here, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.